macro, FRQ number 2, comparative advantage. Let's do it. X and Y are trading partners. Both produce furnaces and solar panels. The country can produce the following amounts using equal resources. Equal resources mean their outputs. What's going in is equal or not changing, but what comes out is what they're competing on. So this is an output problem. You have to know whether it's an output or an input problem before you do these questions. Which country has an absolute advantage? Because it's an output problem, the one who produced the most has absolute advantage. Looks like between X and Y for solar panels, Y can do 12. That's greater than 8. Therefore, Y has absolute advantage. Calculate the opportunity cost of a furnace. So to do that, you have to set up the chart. Remember, countries or people on the left, so X and Y, goods on the top, so furnaces and solar panels. Looks like 6 and 8, 6 and 12. Or it's an output problem. The math is done over, so 8 goes over 6, 6 over 8, 12 over 6, 6 over 12. Then we're going to divide to find the opportunity cost. 6 divided by 8, 0.75. 8 divided by 6, 1.33. 6 goes into 12 two times. 12 into 6, 0.5. And we're going to look in the columns. Make sure we find who has the lowest opportunity cost. 1.33 is less than 2. 0.75 is greater than 5. So we want the lowest opportunity cost in the solar panel column. So it looks like X should do furnaces, Y should do solar panels. The opportunity cost of a furnace. Now, this is about reading these correctly. Understand that the way we read this is we say for one furnace produced, X gives up 1.33 solar panels. For one furnace produced, Y gives up 0.2. Right? So for one furnace produced, Y gives up 2 solar panels. I hope that makes sense. Let's read it if we were talking about solar panels. For every one solar panel produced, X gives up 0.75 furnaces. And for every one solar panel produced, Y gives up 0.5 furnaces. Make sure you can read those correctly and know what you're giving up. All right, which country has the comparative advantage in the production of furnaces? Obviously, X does, because X produces at a lowest opportunity cost. And we would explain just like that. X has comparative advantage because 1.33 opportunity cost is less than 2 opportunity cost of Y producing furnaces. All right. Terms of trade questions are always tricky. Take your time. If the terms of trade were 2 furnaces for 1 solar panel, should country X produce solar panels domestically or import solar panels from country Y? So right now, for 1 furnace, right, X gives up 1.33 solar panels. If it was 2 furnaces for 1 solar panel, it would be 2.66 to be. Think about that. If X was to produce 2 furnaces just to be not better off, but just for an equal trade of really no value at all, they have to get at least 2.66 solar panels to equal 2 furnaces. But if they were to give up 2 furnaces for 1 solar panel, would they be better off or worse off? This is them being equal. They've got no gain, right? If they were to make this trade, they would be worse off. So think about that. They don't want to trade at this terms of trade because they would be worse off. So they would rather domestically produce it because it would be actually cheaper for them to produce it. All right. So in this situation, we would say they domestically produce it. No explanation needed. All right. Be safe, guys. Take care.